People from this Cheetah International Hotel.
Absolutely.
Have your seat.
Thank you, sir.
The Chief Executive Officer of Cheetah International Hotel and Cheetah Event Center, Chief Gabriel Agada, who was a former building contractor, looks back on his journey into the hospitality industry.
At that particular period in Abuja, there's no hotel in Abuja. It's just about 1 or 2 guest houses of that type that we have. And when we build that hotel, when I built that hotel in Abuja, Asokoro, it was one of the major hotels that served the interests of that area, that central area down to Presidency. And thereabout, my customer and my friend growing larger, and they advised me to get a place to build a bigger place. And that is how we come about starting the process of building Cheetah International Hotel. We travel around to America, to China, Indonesia, and South Asia, and went so many places, and Dubai in particular. Then we see the kind of thing we can copy to attract people's attention. And then we look at what can we build, what can you do to win the audience, their interest, and to stop people traveling abroad. So we have to look at what is in abroad to copy. And that's how we come about with Cheetah Event Center. Our cost presently is under 2.5 billion. It's actually more than that, but a lot of costs that, due to our direct labor involvement, is not applied. We silence such a cost, like a cost of developing and so that's the early stage of the project. But the cost of bringing the hotel to standard, the event center to standard, we can just say a rough estimate of 2.5 billion.
Chief Agada then enumerates the major role played by the Bank of Industry in the setting up of Cheetah Event Center.
We approach the Bank of Industry as early stage. They say they don't build hotel, they don't participate in building hotel. And then then when we are at the finishing point of the event center, we invite them again to come and look at what we have and tell them our need. We need equipment to furnish our kitchen, to furnish the part of the public address system, and then our sound system and so many other things, and then the lighting and so many things that they can do. And they say, we cannot build it, but such as anything of production, we can participate in production. And then all the area they can participate, they list it out for us. And then we approach them for such a loan, which is actually the need we have to take off. And then they grant us that to complement our finishing. That's the intervention loan they give us, 500 million. The format they use in disbursing their loan is you give them the list of your customer that give you made the supply to you, and then you receive the supply and they pay the customer. Mostly that's the way they operate, and that's the way they disburse the loan. So it was, they appointed a bank as a bank to guarantee the loan, and the bank was the one, FCMB, was the one that do the disbursement to the customer on our behalf. The loan is structured for 6 years repayment, 1 year moratorium, 5 years full repayment terms. And we are together with the moratorium, we are in the 3rd year now of the loan, and we are doing well. The impact has really helped us, because without that loan, we wouldn't have opened the event center. That time we have opened it, would have been a lot of delay. The BoI have actually been a good partner in helping a lot of business to develop and grow, because the commercial bank rate is actually very difficult to lend. There's time they were lending at 27–30% interest. And what you sell that you can make such profit and make the repayment? Certainly you cannot meet up with the repayment. But with the BoI of 10% interest, I think is of greater relief for any businessman to key it. And I personally want to equally encourage or advise the BoI to look upon the interest, because the less the interest, you have more people to key into the loan, BoI.
Part of the success story of Cheetah Event Center, according to the general manager of Cheetah International Hotel, is its location.
The location of Cheetah Event Center and Cheetah Hotels, as the whole Cheetah facility, is a very advantageous one. From this our point, it is about 25 minutes to the international airport. To the city center is just about 5 minutes. And we have a lot of other hotels around us. You can comfortably call this area now a hotel boulevard, because you see so many, facilities existing and more coming up. So when people have functions, when people book the facility, they can easily find places to, lodge. Even if our own facility here is fully booked, people can easily find alternatives. The Otako market is very close by. You have the, other shopping facilities around us, like the Jabi Mall and the next supermarket. I think it's very, very strategically located. If it is a conference you want to have, if it's a symposium, if any kind of event, we have ample parking lots at Cheetah International Hotel and Cheetah Event Center. And we are on Facebook. We have a website, www.cheetahhotelinternational.com.
The Chief Executive Officer of Cheetah International Hotel and Cheetah Event Center adds that with the support of Bank of Industry, his dream of building masterpiece hospitality facilities in Nigeria remains bright.
We hope that by the next 10 years, we should be able to talk of being on ground for hospitality industry in Abuja. We're going to be one of the key player of hospitality industry in Abuja. I believe that will make everybody happy. Right now we are doing renovation of our existing hotel to complement the event center. And that by the time we are through with the renovation, the difference between shining of the event center and here will not be much differ. We'll have the same market to go and make a difference. And we hope we are assuring Nigeria and Abuja that in the next 10 years, we have a lot of things to introduce. Between now and the next 5 years, we have much to introduce. And God keep us alive. We have much to do for Nigeria. And I have to thank the government for make such provision through Bank of Industry. They actually have the key in developing our own, because what we have saved the government from spending abroad through foreign exchange is a lot. Because a lot of people take their wedding to Dubai every weekend, every week. You hear people wedding in Dubai, marriage in Dubai. But you hear that so many of those marriages is being had in Cheetah Event Center now. And that saves us a lot from foreign exchange. The dollar cannot be sold on that aspect. So we are really proud to encourage and to support our government to bring services to our people, not going to look for service outside the country.
Bank of Industry is also calling on you to come access loans to boost your business. For more information on how BoI can help, Visit any of the Bank of Industry's branches closest to you or log on to their website at www.boi.ng. You can also apply for BoI loans online. Simply download the BoI SME Loan app from the Google Play Store and follow the instructions. Watch previous editions of the program on youtube.com/channelsweb by typing BoI Weekly in the search area. That's our show for today. Thank you for watching. I am Yomi Otaigbe.